Hey there, friends. Welcome back to some more Broken Sword. When we last left off, we needed to get the toilet brush from the kebab's seller because he stole it from the bathroom of the club alot, and we need it so we can use the bathroom because we have to go pee or something. And the only way to get that is to get a translator, which is this kid. And in order to do that, we have to give him something. What do we have to give him?
Hi, Nijo.
Let's find out.
Hello again, sir.
And get on with the rest of the game.
How may I help you this time?
Oh, I guess we can talk about this
Is
stuff
that
too.
your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayuk's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Oh, that's good. Get along with your pappy.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It
Oh, I
just
think we've heard this
rests
already.
where it pleases.
Yeah, I think
and
I did.
Today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling
Shows
would
how much I
say,
remember from one recording to
it is
another.
a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
So, what we need to give him is the ball.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes.
collection. The Rockefellers
oh my
and the
God.
Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Sir, for such a marvelous thing, I would gladly help you.
I thought merchants were supposed to be wily and never reveal what they really want.
Bah!
It's
I
a red
say
ball.
to mercantile greed. I have the soul of the aesthete, and I desire that red bouncy thing beyond reason. Do you understand?
Not really.
Yeah.
If I give you the...
I've already told you. I'll help you if you give me the ball. What's it to be?
Yes or no? I have to sneeze, so give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I sneezed. It all went over very well. So yes, we will give you the ball if you translate to the kebab guy that we want his brush that he's basting his meat with. That's actually a toilet brush. Good thing it's new though.
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
No.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now.
People don't say
Remember the
bad
brush?
things.
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Am I saying his junk is like really huge and he is the picture of a pantheon god?
So long, Nijo.
Because
Toodle-pip, sir.
if so, that's very creepy, and I don't want to do it. I don't want him to like me that much. Just enough to where he gives me the brush, not like wants to take me home for the evening. Because I mean, look at him. He's not a good sight. So and he's a little weird. Kebab? You want kebab?
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab?
Yes. Kebab? And I like how the thing is this little word of like in it.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad.
I think I just
I'll
something about
kill
his
you.
mother.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Which I think is funny, seeing as he ran away from the guy with the knife into this area where if the guy chased him, he could just corner me and stab me to death. But he doesn't. So I guess he's just lazy. And he's like, that's good enough. Alright, now let's go have some words with Nijo. I think we need to have a talk with that kid. Hey, kid, what's the dealio, yo? Eventually.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Probably smells like kebab juice and whatever meat he was using. I have no clue.
Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
So we have the kebab brush, which can get us the keys to the bathroom. So the next thing is we need money. How do we get money?
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
The only thing around here that has anything for sale is him. So how do we get something from him to sell or to buy? It's quite easy. Come here, kitty. And I did this earlier and it had no effect. This time it will. Not. Hold on a second. I did it wrong. I think. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. You're supposed to do something, kid.
Nijo was still by the stand and still looking bored.
But he has a ball now. He's supposed to do something with the ball. Do it! No? You're not going to do it, are you? You're going to make a liar out of me? Maybe I'm supposed to say
Hi,
something.
Nijo.
Hello again.
Okay, yeah, there's about the cat again.
That's not a very friendly...
No, okay.
Why do you...
Oh, as
Fiercely...
and it.
Okay, I don't want to talk about the cat anymore.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep.
Come on. Use your ball. I know you do. No. Yes. There. Oh, okay. Maybe I go do this first. Walk slowly. We're gonna go give him back his toilet brush because now his toilet's gonna smell like kebabs, which I don't know. That could be a good thing. Is it? Really? Would you want your toilet smelling like beef and sauce? Well, maybe. I don't know. Alright, here you go. Here's your toilet brush.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
It looks like he's wearing a fake mustache. Or something.
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
I think the weird innuendos are coming from you, not him. I don't think he wants anything in his U-bend. Keys. Let's go in the bathroom. Really gotta take a leak. Oh. I like how there's an open window so people can just look at us. That's always exciting. We have a mirror.
The
Look
mirror
at
was as
yourself.
clean as anything else in there.
So, not really? A lot?
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Okay, use it. Oh. That's it?
The design of the toilet was a little different from what I was used to.
It
But
looked-
a toilet chain is a toilet chain all over the world.
It looks like there's a toilet with two little toilets next to it. So do you,
And I thought the French had strange toilets.
they just have one of those little things that shoots water up your butt.
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
Well, then pull the cord.
Oops.
My bad. I just took the chain. I didn't take the whole thing.
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the club alot.
Oh, well, okay, now that I have that. I know what I need from here. I'm waiting for him to, like, give me a clue.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Anyway, you're supposed to open it up with the keys. It doesn't tell you that, but that's what you're supposed to do, because now I can take it. Because I need it. And now I'm done here. So let's go! Now, so we have the roller towel thing. We have keys. I'm sure I gave them back. Did I give them back? No, I still have them. Okay. And I have a chain. Don't really remember what I do with the chain. Do I wear it like bling? The blingy bling? But now let's go see if the stupid kid will do what I need him to do. Hey, kid, are you playing with your ball now? Yes, you are. Damn it. Okay, cat. Don't turn around. Bing. Whoa. But you broke it. Now I'm going to take it. Can I take it?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Well, no, you just broke your stuff, and I can't say anything about it. So
long,
never
Nijo.
mind.
Toodle pip, sir.
So, we go over here, we pick it up. Eventually. George likes to take a sweet-ass time. So, we're going to look at it, and...
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
So, if we remember, she was talking to this seller person about getting, like, really relic-y looking stuff. But this, I would say, doesn't look really relic-y. What are you supposed to do? This is where we've had the one thing, well, one of the one things from the very beginning of the game. We have to use this. On this.
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
I guess I could have shown you exactly how you're supposed to know to do that. Or something. If you try to give it to them or ask them about it, they'll just say, oh, that looks cheap, and... Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how to use that on it. Just
Hi there, Dwayne.
deduction.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Oh, you can talk about the crazy people too? Kebab? You want kebab?
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
I didn't want to know about her pooper habits.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean...
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
will
Here you
take
go.
it.
And here you go.
I hope you
Thanks
don't
for the
find
money,
me
Dwayne.
later.
This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
The Roman statuette. Well, thank you for giving me money, and I hope I don't see you later to where you'll have to kill me later for actually finding out it's fake.
Okay,
See you later.
well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
I don't want to count on it. So now we have $50. What do we need $50 for, if you remember? Because it's been so long since you last saw it. We need it to give to that one guy. Ultron, whatever. He's a robot that wants to take over the world. You want kebab? Oh, that guy's hilarious. No kebab? Ah. Alright, guy.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Let's go there.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
Sure.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct.
I don't say that.
Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah. Okay, I'll be along in a minute.
Woohoo! Do. Gonna go
Didn't seem right to
places.
take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Oh. Well, I could have just put them down there anyway. Alright, Ultar. Let us have discussion. You and me. Man to man. If I could get over there. Come on.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Yeah, I guess. I am very splendid and adventurous. I love to have my adventures. Let's go with the truck.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes. Most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There. You have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
That's a
I
big
can't wait
gap.
that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Well, what do we have in our inventory that's kind of like a fan belt? Let me guess. Is it the little pressure gauge? No. The picture? No. The towel that looks like a fan belt kind of thing that goes round and round in a circle? Maybe.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
It looks like he just... Oh, there he goes. He opens up the hood. So I'd say it looks like he
Ultar
just
took
messes
the
with the
towel from me,
radiator.
cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
It's cut off of his body. Yes, it made kebab. Kebab. Ooh, someone's spying on us. Either that or the world's very dark, except for that one little spot. Wow. Wow. It broke down. Oh, never mind. There it is. And we all died. That doesn't look like a bull. That looks like a crazy creature person thing. Man, whoever this is a peeper. Or, like I said, the sun is very, very single-pointed thing. That doesn't make sense. Makes sense to me. Shut up. Let's see. Oh, I can already take a twig.
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
Well, I guess we'll take a branch from it. Why not? Eventually. Come on, George. There we go, bro. You're a good man. That does good man things. Can I go anywhere?
I damaged that tree enough for one day.
A young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
Let's see. Well, we have this, and we have this, and we have a chain. Use this. Come on. Nope. Is there anywhere to go? There's nowhere to go, so I guess we have to figure this one out. Do I use a chain? No. Do I use this with stuff?
With a flourish,
Oh.
I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
So, what do I do with this? Do I... No. Eventually, I will figure this out. Oh. Over
Centuries
here.
of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Deep into the living rock. We will go down and explore all the exploration things. Well, I didn't think the towel was that long, but...
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Because a little twig with a tiny towel will totally help me get down. This makes no sense.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
And if I break my neck, I won't know it anyway. I'll be dead. So, yeah, apparently we can't go back up. Good times. Apparently I can go off the cliff. I don't necessarily think I want to do that. There's a hole. Go look at the hole, George. God, you're so, like, nonchalant. You're like, gonna go look at that hole.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Can you just stick your hand in there?
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there.
Don't
but hey,
be a baby.
What the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Good. Did you grab it? Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do now? Do we actually have another use for this? No, okay. Let's use the chain. Nope. Do we get that with the chain?
Maybe not.
I honestly have no clue. Okay, so if there's something in there.
Close up, the niche looked...
Okay, yeah, we know. Because we need that to open. We need it to open. Please. Do I have to actually click on it again and then he does something?
I took a firm hold of the ring.
Yeah.
Tried not to think of death traps. And pulled.
Couldn't you have just pulled it the first time?
Whoa there.
In we go. Let's see what we have to deal with. Walking. Whoa,
Around the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again.
No.
Oh
crap.
man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me.
That totally
I had a
sucks.
bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
No, that's totally not cool.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
What else have we seen that's something with 3 faces? Oh, he is very dead.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones.
You never know. Can I take the hat? I want the hat.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration.
Or he died of death.
I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had been pretty smart to get this far, but he was still dead. I searched the corpse.
Yeah,
no
can I
portable
take anything
phone,
off him?
no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
I don't think any of them thought that they would get, I don't know, stuck inside a temple-y building thing.
The pocket was empty. The smell of the corpse reminded me of something. It was my favorite brie back in Paris.
That is gross. George,
I've done more
gross.
fun things in my life than searching a corpse. But as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
What is this?
A leather pouch was tucked behind Klausner's body.
Why didn't he wear a shirt? That just occurred to me. Like, did he just walk in there going, "Look at my muscles, cave. Look at me. I am built. Give me your secrets."
Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass.
From
That
very
settled
other
it.
things.
The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Okay. That must just be me taking it.
A leather pouch was... There was nothing else in the...
Alright, so back out. And what's over here? Let's go take a look. We got nothing else better to do.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
Awesome.
The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, don't come in! It's a trap!
I'm
Stay
gonna yell
where
that.
you are!
Even though I know there's other people looking for me.
You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. It's in the most unusual place.
Take off your pants.
Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
Well,
And what if I don't
landed
want
in
to talk?
Syria one day.
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Well, I
Why
mean,
should I make myself an easier target?
yeah.
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden
Good
moves,
point.
Mr.
Maybe I should just
Stobart.
go take a walk outside. I mean, I'd like to keep my junk, please.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's dead. I don't want you to kill me.
He's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
Should be yes or should I be no? Something tells me to keep telling the truth.
Yeah, he was carrying some sort of lens. I've got it with me.
Give it to me.
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool, Mr. Stobart.
If I give it to you, what's to stop you killing me?
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
Got a
You
point.
might hit the lens.
Not if I shoot you in the head.
What if the
When
lens
I
is in my
fall,
head?
the lens might get broken.
Yes. You plead convincingly, Mr. Stobart. Perhaps you will live to see another day. Perhaps. Was there anything else?
Should I be again? Sure. Might as well just tell you everything.
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. You know, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta sita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
How does that make sense?
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. a gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
You're not going to shoot
But
me,
I
are
can
you?
no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
We're going to die like a man.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare
We have to be
breed.
real quick
I
here.
should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
He said he wanted to shake our hand. Hand buzzer. And then punch. And then jump. Oh. Back in Nico's
Luckily,
apartment.
The canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I've only known you
wasn't
for a
very
day
much
or two.
Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Yeah, so... Yeah. We have to do other things now. Probably gotta go somewhere. Do stuff. What will it be? Find out next time on Broken Sword. Till then, guys, take care and have a good one.